Hi there, this is the Kettering University Library, and today we want to walk you through the steps of locating standards in the ASTM Compass database. To get started, you'll go to my.kettering.edu, click on Campus Resources, then choose Library from the drop-down. On our homepage, you'll see this link below, Welcome to the Library, so click that. From here, you can search standards in our Search Everything box. We don't generally recommend it. You'll have much better success going straight to the databases themselves. So click Databases A to Z, click on the letter A, and then scroll down almost to the bottom until you see ASTM Compass Standards. It's important to follow the steps to get here, because if you were to go straight to the Compass site yourself, you'll find that you don't have access to any of the library subscription. So make sure that you keep that in mind when you are looking for your standards. Now on this page, we can search by keyword, we can search by title of the standard, we can search by standard number, but for this demonstration, we'll just choose steel wire tensile strength and click to search. Like with most databases, Compass does have filters over on the left-hand side of the page. The first one that you can use is My Subscription versus All Content. With this database, there's not really much need to choose My Subscription, unlike SAE or IEEE, where we only have access to a portion of the results. With Compass, we have access to almost the entire collection of standards. So it's up to you how you want to approach it, but you don't have to click My Subscription. If by chance, though, you still find a standard in this database that we don't have access to, just email library@kettering.edu and let us know what it is you're looking for and we can get it for you. Scrolling down a little, you can see that there are different publishers. Most of them are going to be ASTM for this specific search, but sometimes if you click See More, you'll see a lot of ISO standards or others. Then looking at the category, there are different types of standards. So some are just for testing, some are for properties and measuring, some are materials standards. So keep that in mind too if there's a specific area of a standard that you are looking for. And then a little bit further down, we have industry sector, which can be really helpful as well, so that it helps narrow down your results to only the standards that are relevant to that industry that you're looking at. So maybe you're only looking at tensile strength for steel wire in healthcare. So let's go back up to the top and look at some of the information that is on our main results page. So you can see that this is a standard versus a technical paper or a specification. It is through the ASTM versus ISO or another issuing body. And then this one is really important. This says active. You will find sometimes inactive standards still in these databases, and they're there to show you what has changed from previous versions. If you are in the work world or your co-op, absolutely don't want to use inactive standards for current projects. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble that way. Over here, it tells you when the standard was last updated. This one says 2017. It's in English. You can use the drop-down to look at different versions of the standard. And then there's a download button here as well. You can read a little bit more about the standard here or just click on it to be taken to the standard. One other thing is the convention of naming the standards with ASTM. You'll find a lot of them start with different letters. This one's an A, the next one down it looks like is D. So those have different topic areas. Additionally, most of the standards will have somewhere in them the year that they were updated or created. So this one shows A679-17, which is 2017, which corresponds with this. You can also find with the previous versions, this one is 2006, this is from 2000, this was the 2006 that was updated in 2012. So there are things that you can kind of see historically with standards. When you open up the document, it shows you automatically in PDF. Generally, you can change it to format to HTML to make it a little more browser friendly if you just want to read through it here, but always you can download. And this has a unique feature too, where you can compare previous versions. So we'll compare the 2000 version to the 2017. And what happens when you do that is that you will see the changes that were made. So on the left-hand side, we have the 2000 edition, which you can see here, and then we have the 2017 over here. So it always shows you, generally the red is what is taken out, and then the blue and green is what was added in its place. So it can be interesting for historical context of what has changed. So we hope that this helps you in navigating Compass standards. And if you need any further assistance or help finding any sort of standard at all, email library@kettering.edu. We're always happy to help. Have a great day.